Hey, Mommy, can I ask you something?
Sure, hon. What do you need?
I was wondering how Moses rescued all of his people from Egypt. The Bible has this story, right?
Yes, this story is in the Bible, but it's complicated. You see, Moses had returned to Egypt to ask his brother Ramses II to release the Hebrew people from his clasp. He was using them as slaves.
Why would his brother do that to Moses' people?
I do not know, dear. But when Moses asked him to release them, Ramses said no. The story in the Bible claims that since Ramses turned Moses down, God sent down 10 deadly plagues.
Deadly plagues?
Yes, the deadly plagues. Water turned to blood, frogs came out of nowhere, flies and lice everywhere, wild animals attacking, the livestock caught diseases and died, boils grew all over the body, hail and fire came from the sky, locusts flew around, everything was dark, and the firstborn child died.
It sounds scary.
Oh, it was. But it made Ramses mad enough to tell Moses to take his people and leave. Sadly, Ramses regretted his decision and sent troops of soldiers after them.
Why would Ramses regret his decision? Moses was his brother.
I don't know, dear. But God was on Moses' side and helped them reach Jerusalem safely. After many pit stops, of course.
How did they get there? Wasn't there an ocean? Did they have boats?
No, they did not have boats. All of them were on foot, so it was difficult, I believe. But have you heard of the parting of the Red Sea?
No, what is it?
According to the Bible, Moses had a staff, or a walking stick, as you please. Since God was on his side, Moses could pull an Annie McPhee and bang his staff on the ground and magic would happen.
Magic?
Yes, magic. In this case, Moses banged his staff on the ground as he stood before the Red Sea, with his people behind him, and the Red Sea split in half.
It split in half?
Yes, it parted and there was a trail where Moses and his people could walk in between the two giant walls of water without getting wet. But Ramses' soldiers came, and the walls of water splashed down on them, leaving the Hebrew people perfectly safe. But Ramses' soldiers were not quite as lucky.
I'm glad the Hebrew people got out of Egypt safely. Aren't we Hebrew?
Yes, we are. And if Moses hadn't rescued our people from Egypt, who knows where we'd be at right now? Or if we even existed in that alternate universe.
We wouldn't exist.
Sigh. We may not exist in the other universe, but we exist in this one.
Oh, I'm glad we exist, Mommy.
Me too, hun. Me too.
What if we didn't exist? If Moses hadn't rescued our people?
I don't know. Go ask your father. He knows more than I do.
But, Mommy, he takes forever to reply. It's not like heaven has internet, so I can't email him.